When war broke out back home, all Joanna Rustem could do is watch.
I called them and I was like, hey, is everything okay? Where's my family right now? And like, if I don't hear from them, like, I just panic. Like, are they alive still? I was like, what should I do? Like, I'm in class right now, I can't do anything. And I just felt so powerless. I can just sit and watch. And that was like a nightmare for me.
For Joanna, growing up in Gaza meant surviving war. Coming to Wisconsin meant finding a new home.
I'm a Palestinian who was born in Gaza. It was my home, my people, my friends are like, everything there just makes me happy. I was born in 2008. I was literally born in the middle of a war. And I experienced 7 wars until now.
A State Department scholarship program called YES, Youth Exchange and Study, opened a door.
My best friend Nastia, she was a YES student. She got placed here and like she had a great experience. She was like, Shwena, you should do this.
With her parents' blessing and plenty of nerves, Joanna boarded a plane to Wisconsin. Her new home looked different than anything she had known before.
I heard about the cheese, the snow. I was so excited. People here are just so lovely. You don't know them, and in the streets, like, why are you smiling at me?
In Monona, she moved in with the Atkins, her new host family.
We actually didn't want to host a student, but Joanna's counselor at school had shared her GoFundMe. I had, read her story, and so as soon as that email was sent, I forwarded it to Caleb, and I was like, hey, I think we should do this.
Get her!
Liz and Caleb are young, so like I kind of never saw them as a parent, but I also do. Liz is like one of my sisters. Caleb is like a brother. Riley is the bigger one. She's full of hope. Then Evie is so goofy and funny. They welcomed me a lot when I came here, and I love them so much.
For Joanna and the Atkins, connection often came on a plate.
I do pretty much all the cooking at home, and so I wanted to make sure that we incorporated Palestinian food into our repertoire.
And when I ate that bite, I was like, oh my God, like my mom used to make it exactly like this. So I couldn't handle it and I cried.
When she took a bite and she started to cry, and because it was like a taste of home. Food is powerful in that way.
But even here, thousands of miles away, the suffering was never far.
I came here and I didn't even enjoy like 2 months full until the war happened. I lost my cat, I lost 4 friends. One of my friends died under the rubbles. They couldn't find like parts of her body to bury, and like that's not something like rare. And then now they're just totally gone, and all that I have of them is just pictures and memories.
She carries grief for family, friends, and the home she left behind.
It's super weird to losing us all, cry so much about it, and then start losing more, and then you just feel like numb. So you see those pictures and images, and you always imagine your family being in that position, and you just don't know what to do.
She's going through all of this normal teenage stuff on top of surviving multiple wars.
Our big message to Joanna was that, like, whatever you're feeling, like, we'll take it as it comes. You know, joys, sorrows, everything in between.
Her journey isn't over, but from Gaza to Wisconsin, from grief to belonging, Joanna carries her story and her hope with her.
I just hope to see my country a little bit free more than now, and have a little bit more peace than now.
I mean, it's just grown, like our family and our extended family and our kids forever.
For Joanna, home is no longer just a place. It's the people who make sure she's not alone.
Draw the circle of your family bigger. Like, be willing to draw a larger circle, because your family is so much more than just the people that are blood related to you.
I hope that peace be upon you and everybody else, in their hearts and in their minds. I really wish that peace can be upon everybody.